Good morning, all of you. Sulfur dioxide. Reactions with oxygen and bleaching action of sulfur dioxide. So, we are going to discuss how sulfur dioxide undergo reaction with oxygen and what is the name of this process takes place, and also the bleaching action of sulfur dioxide. First, reaction with oxygen. Sulfur dioxide is oxidized to sulfur trioxide upon heating with oxygen at a high temperature. So, this reaction is used for the manufacture of sulfuric acid by contact process. And in this reaction, vanadium pentoxide V2O5 is used as a catalyst, and the temperature of about 450 degrees Celsius is used. And also this reaction is an example of heterogeneous equilibrium reaction. In heterogeneous equilibrium reaction, the reactants are in different phases when compared with the catalyst. It is an oxidation reactions, and how the reactions takes place. Sulfur dioxide reaction with oxygen. So, this reaction used in contact process of manufacture of sulfuric acid, in which sulfur dioxide SO2 undergo oxidation in presence of vanadium pentoxide V2O5, oxygen valency to vanadium valency 5 as a catalyst. So, it is an equilibrium reaction, and when heated to 450 degrees Celsius, sulfur dioxide undergo oxidation gives sulfur trioxide. How to balance it? 2 sulfur equation is balanced. How it is an oxidation reaction? Before that, sulfur dioxide gaseous substance, and it is also in gaseous state, but vanadium pentoxide is a solid state. So, this reaction is an example of heterogeneous equilibrium reaction. Heterogeneous equilibrium reaction. What is meant by heterogeneous equilibrium reaction? An equilibrium reaction in which the reactants and the product are in different phases. Gaseous phase, solid phase is called a heterogeneous equilibrium reaction. So, in this reaction, sulfur undergo oxidation. How? Sulfur in sulfur dioxide is +4 oxidation state, and in sulfur trioxide it is +6 oxidation state. So, when you move from left to right, the oxidation number increases. It indicates it is oxidation reaction. Then we are going to see the bleaching action of sulfuric acid. Bleaching action of sulfur dioxide. In presence of water, sulfur dioxide bleaches, remove color. Colored wool, silk, sponges and straw into colorless due to its reducing properties in presence of water. Sulfur dioxide, when dissolved in water, produces nascent hydrogen, freshly prepared hydrogen. That freshly prepared hydrogen bleaches the colored substance into colorless material, and however, the bleached product, colorless, is allowed to stand in air. It is re-oxidized by atmospheric oxygen to its original color. Hence, bleaching action of sulfur dioxide is temporary. So, after bleaching, when the substance is allowed to stand in air, that substance again undergo oxidation with atmospheric oxygen. Again, original color is obtained. Therefore, bleaching action of sulfur dioxide is temporary. Bleaching action of sulfur dioxide. In presence of water, SO2, gaseous substance, when dissolved in water, H2O, it produces nascent hydrogen. Acidic oxide dissolved in water gives an acid H2SO4 and along with the production of nascent hydrogen. How many nascent hydrogen? 2 nascent hydrogen. 4 hydrogen, 4 hydrogens. Others are balanced. This nascent hydrogen, when treated with the colored substance, the colored substance are very soft material like wool, silk, sponges, straw, ivory, etc. etc. When the colored substance, when react with the nascent hydrogen, it is converted into colorless substances. Colorless substances, but this oxide is only temporary. When this colorless substance is placed in atmosphere or stand in atmosphere, the colorless becomes colored. Reappearance of color takes place. So, the bleaching action of sulfur dioxide is only temporary in nature, it is not the permanent. So, this is the bleaching action of sulfur dioxide. Thank you.